Greg, BassReaper Baits again. This time we're talking about the Warlock. What the Warlock is, it's basically a Crawtube, tube with craw claws on it. It's actually one of our best-selling baits. If you want to find out why, you should order them. Check them out for yourself. There's a couple different ways that we're going to be rigging this, or that you can rig it. And the first one is your basic Texas rig. You just take your hook, slide in there a little bit, bring it back, and at this point turn, twist, take and bring the hook through, make sure it's straight. And then we'll just expose it at this point. What that is, we're just going to pull this back a little bit, just bury the tip of the hook in there. That's your basic Texas rig with a exposed hook. Again, that's where the tip is just puncturing the plastic, so you kind of keep it weedless. Another option is you can use a tube jig head, or just a regular ball head jig. We just happen to have this one laying around, where you just take you slide this through the center, because the Warlock is hollow. Again, it's a tube, so you just basically thread the tube down into the ball head, down into the tube, expose the eyelet here, and then tie on bury your hook through there. It's a great bait. Another way you can throw it is on a Carolina rig. We're not going to get into that today, but once your tube starts getting a little wore out and you have twin tail trailers, what you can do is, when this gets a little wore out, just remove the skirt. Now you can take and thread this inside your tube, and it'll actually allow you to fish your Warlock a little bit longer once you get it inserted. And what it does, it gives it a whole nother look on top of it. You know, kind of give it a more of a hollowed or a solid body at the same time. And again, then it gives the fish a whole nother look. I think I would trim the skirt to the tube off at this point. Now you just have now you have a different bait profile with a whole nother, a lot more action going to go on to it. So we're going to fish the Warlock today and see what we can do.